Yo, yo, what up? And welcome to Twin Flame Tuesdays, Divine Feminine. Here we get insights about the previous week or the upcoming week or whatever week you need insights about. Okay, this is not about your journey. This is about you and you only. Okay, and if you want to be on the path to reunion, you need to do the work. Okay, so let's see what we have today. Knight of Wands. Whew. You ever heard of the term fly by night? Yes. You want things to happen so fast. But if things are happening fast, how are you supposed to enjoy the journey? What story are you going to tell your kids? What's the fairy tale that you want conveyed throughout the next several generations? Stop trying to make things happen when you're supposed to be sitting in your feminine energy, not being passive, not being bored, and not doing anything, but just enjoying the journey, learning as you grow. Because if you're moving fast, you're not learning nothing. You just putting the answers down on the test just because you want to be done. You're not learning nothing. The information isn't being retained, which is why you keep having the same problems, okay? If you want to retain any type of information, you need to start acting like, stop being flighty, okay? Stop moving around doing things that you're not supposed to do in an attempt to make things happen quicker, okay? You need to stop being so flighty. You need to focus. Okay? The same thing keep happening because you keep on doing the same thing. You're not learning nothing. You're not retaining no information. Okay? And that's why things happen so fast. You do whatever and put the person in a jar. You do some kind of candle work or whatever it is. You try to bring them back. When they come back, they worse than they were before. They just want to hit it and quit it. Because you just longing for any type of connection, but you can't do that. You have to want and know that you deserve the real deal. Okay, I'm going to try to make this spread just like I did for the other one. All right, so what I just tell you, that you need to rest and stop trying to make things happen. See, I'm good. I'm so good, okay? You need to rest. You need to relax. You need to stop being so uptight. I know you're hurt, Three of Swords up here, but you know better. Ace of Swords down here. Okay, you need to rest your mind because you got so many thoughts happening at one time that you cannot focus. I need you to make sure your sleep is good. I need you to not be overwhelmed by your daily responsibilities. I need you to take some time out. I need you to take a break. And stop doing all of this mess, these spells and things, because it's not yielding the results that you want. Okay, it's not doing what you think it is. Look at you in your cloak looking all sad. Look at that 3 cups done spilled. You thought you, and this is after they done came in, you let them do the hit it and quit it, and then they ghosted you again. And I know some of y'all are in physical separation or whatever, but that's why if you're doing spells, trying to manifest the person, you're not really focusing on yourself. You're still using all that energy and time to focus on somebody else. That's why you need to rest. You need to stop doing this and do this. Okay? Because you got 2 cups back here. This is where the love is happening. behind your back without you knowing. Okay? Hey, love yourself. Love yourself, honey. I'm trying to think. And so for those who may not be lamenting or worried about whoever you think your DM is, you still need to rest because you are so involved with trying just to find some type of connection through someone else. You want like the same level of connectivity with other people, whether it be family, friends, co-workers. You're just searching, okay, in other places for the same type of connection. So you're still longing, you just are redirecting the energy. Okay. And we will save that one for the end. I'm going to go out in a circle. We're going to come out at the bottom. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to put this to the side over here. Okay. Don't be a fool. Do not be fooled. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, everything is so great right now. Don't be fooled. Okay? This is you having to start over. There's nothing wrong with starting from zero. Okay? There's nothing wrong with having completed a cycle. Okay? A lot of you feel like, oh, well, this means somebody new is coming into my life. You need to be new in your own life. You. This is you. Still with the wand. I know you still have the passion and the love and the motivation and all those good things that you are looking for. However, okay, you have to understand that not every, what's the saying? God loves what? Fools and babies. Okay? Don't be delirious. Okay? Don't act like you don't know what is going on. I need you to calm down. Okay? Because you looking up. You're supposed to be looking straight. You're about to fall off a cliff. That's why you need to calm down. Because you're about to really throw a wrench in the game. Because if you fall off the cliff, honey, you're going to have to climb up out of that. Child, you don't know how far that goes, honey. Because you're looking up. You have no idea where you're going and what you're doing. You just out here doing whatever you see on the internet, whatever somebody on TikTok tell you. I need you to calm down. This is funny. 9 of Wands. The DM got 9 of Wands in their reading too, but in a different place. But it's all the same. Yes, I know. You have been through a lot on this journey. I know. Trust me, I know. But right now, you are in no shape. You are no condition. You are not physically able or mentally able to do the things that you think need to be done. That's why don't be no fool. Don't be no fool. And you know what? You probably was a fool. You probably did let yourself fall off. That's how you got it. That's how you got hurt. That's how you got that bandage on your head. Not listening, thinking you know better and you don't know nothing. And now you stuck here. Just trying to be protected, just trying to protect your heart, trying to protect your feelings. Now you in defense mode all the time. Somebody asks you, how you doing? And instead of just saying, oh, I'm fine, you're like, wow, what, you heard something? Like, calm down. I need you to calm down. You so paranoid. Like, relax. Nobody is after you. Nobody is sabotaging your journey. You might be, but there's nobody outside of you. Okay? Okay, so let's talk about this King of Cups first. King of Cups, King of Cups. You need some emotional stability. You need to redevelop your emotional intelligence. You need to kind of just like check back in or whatever. It's almost like, you need to just kind of get grounded in your emotions and know what emotions you are feeling. Like, you need to be able to communicate and understand how you feel. A lot of people think the only feelings we have are happiness, anger, and sadness. There is a plethora of feelings outside of those. Okay, you are a human. Okay, you are in your feelings. And no, it does not feel good. We know it doesn't feel good. But alas, here we are, right? All up in your feelings, and you don't even know that you being a hypocrite. You acting like you helping yourself, or you call yourself helping this person. That's why you're doing all these rituals and all of these jars and candle work. You're doing all this magic. But you need to be doing it on yourself, not on nobody else. Do it on yourself and see what happens. Do you need a humility spell? Do you need a spell for gratitude? Do you need a spell for wisdom? I got some incantation t-shirts if you're too lazy. Link in the description box. But I need you to give yourself a minute to kind of understand where you are emotionally on the journey. Okay? And once you ground and take hold of what it is, then you know what you need to do to remedy that. Balance mind, body, and spirit. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And see, while you over here on this cliff, you see this sun? You back here in the mountains somewhere. And while you doing that, the spirit already know what's happening. Your angels, your ancestors, God, source, spirit, Allah, universe, they know what to do. They already know you a fool, so they preparing a place for you. They don't need to tell you, because they know you're going to end up there. That's probably where you done fell off the cliff and probably fell into the water, but that's okay. That's all right. Be glad that the temperance angel was there. Okay, because you don't know how to manage your emotions. You really don't. You really don't. You need to understand how to regulate your feelings. If you're feeling a little anxious, if you're feeling a little nervous, you need to know how to bring yourself back down, how to get back grounded. You see how they got one foot in the water and one foot on the ground? You need to know how to balance. You need to know how to balance mind, body, and spirit. That's what this triangle is for. Okay? That's how you gain the wisdom. Third eye. Okay? Knowledge of self. Bam. The DM got this card in there. Read it too. Just in a different place, honey. 10 of Wands in reverse. You got to give it up. You got to give it up. Too much responsibility. Trying to take on healing somebody and not yourself. You need to be healing yourself, because if y'all are twins, if y'all are mirrors, if you heal yourself, it's going to automatically transfer over to them, right? Wouldn't that logically make sense? Right? Right? I know I'm right. Well, no, you need to be focused on yourself and stop trying to heal everybody else. You need to take all that same energy and put it into yourself, because what's happening is your emotions are unregulated. Okay, they're like off the charts. And I need you to gather yourself. And I'm going to do it just like I did the DM reading. We got the same spread, so I'm going to do the same thing. Read it from bottom to top. This is you, overwhelmed, trying to heal somebody else's spirit. Okay? It's too much. They have too much to heal from. I mean, we got stuff to heal from too, but they got a little bit more than we got, because they ain't messing with tarot. They ain't in the spirit realm like that. They ain't into the esoteric and occult stuff. They are practical people. Divine masculines are, okay? If it ain't something they can tangibly, physically touch, see, feel, think, and do, they ain't messing with it, okay? So you so busy trying to take on their mess that you get into a space of some like emotional irregularity, okay? But when you balance yourself and get things right, get things back, harmonized, equal, on the same plane, okay? You realize, oh, I was a fool. I was delusional. Because usually if you got a bandage on your head, there was probably some blood, likely a concussion, some kind of haziness. There was a fog, okay? There was a fog. And you realize, I was a fool. Then you decide, okay, this not working. I can't keep doing this. I'm tired of doing this. Because some of y'all might even be in contact with your twin, but every time they come to you with a problem, you try to solve it. They're not coming to you to solve their problems. They're just coming to vent. They didn't ask for your opinion. They didn't ask for your advice. And some of y'all, even though they're not asking for it, you doing it anyway. They don't even know. They don't have any idea. And therefore, they're not open to whatever ritual or magic you're trying to do. So you figure, well, it's not working. I'm going to just leave it alone. Let me rest. Okay, let me rest so that he can go or she can go off on their own journey, because women can be divine masculines too, okay? It's not a gender thing. Let them go off and solve their own problems. Let them solve their own problems, because while you resting and healing yourself, they could be out taking action, doing what they got to do. So everybody is doing their part, okay? Everybody's doing their part on the healing journey, okay? So whatever you're trying to do it for yourself, because you probably need it more than them. All right, y'all. See you next week. Peace.